Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Rance Ball, and welcome back to Two Balls Are Better Than One. If this is your first time being here, thank you so much. Please hit that like and subscribe button. We'd appreciate it. If this isn't your first time being here, well, welcome back. We appreciate the return. Today is going to be a very special episode. Today's video is going to be our 14th episode of Support Somone Sunday. Thank you so much, everybody that has helped contribute and helped push us to continue to give you content and continue to keep getting us better and better. Couldn't be here without y'all. We appreciate it. If you're not familiar with Support Somone Sunday, this is typically where I like to give kudos and flowers to two people that are not in the hobby but are in my life, that has helped me throughout my life and journey, as well as giving kudos and flowers to two people in the community and YouTube, a smaller channel that's just getting started and a bigger channel already crushing it. But we all know I change things every week, so I am going to continue that trend. Last week I gave shout outs to, and this is the second time I've done this, I've given shout outs to my favorite channels in YouTube, and most of those were smaller channels with the exception of God is Great and Nikki Two Times. But today I want to give shout outs to bigger channels, but also some of my new favorite channels as well. So I'm going to give them kudos, as well as, instead of doing personal shout outs, I'm going to keep it hobby as well. And then next week what I'll do is I'm going to continue that trend, and I'm going to do nothing but smaller channel shout outs. So for my first two kudos from my personal life but are people from the hobby, my first one is going to be from Big Sky PC and Ribs, my brother Justin. I have been in nothing but awe of Justin's skills on the editing, as well as his great videos he's been putting out. I reached out to him a few months ago asking for help and tips because I'm not that tech savvy, and we just started learning all this on the fly when we got started 5 months ago. I was fortunate enough where he blessed me with some fire thumbnails that I'll be using when the video is right, but I used my first one yesterday in my very first box battle with SV Vintage. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate it. Looks great. Looking forward to getting your package sent out, and looking forward to continue watching the great content you're putting out. Keep being great, my friend. Appreciate all that you do. Next shout out, I'm going to do the same thing I did last week, but I am going to include some of my new favorite channels, but these are going to be much bigger channels than the ones I've been doing or accustomed to. And then again, next week I will focus on the smaller channels as well. But this is going to be Sports Card Ripping Teacher, Lions Luck, Sports Cards, Cash and Dad Packs, Small Town Rips, Game Day Legends, Scary Terry Cards, Cloudsy 420, and Dave Campbell. And just because I give you one on here with the list of everybody doesn't mean I won't highlight you individually like I've been doing for everyone else. I just wanted to make sure that, last two times I said, oh, here's some of my favorite channels, but I didn't give any of the big channels, with the exception of God is Great and Nikki Two Times. So I just wanted to make sure I highlighted these incredible channels. If you're not already subscribed, please go in my description and sub these incredible channels up. My first hobby shout out is going to go to Break Hobbies. That is spelled P8K Hobbies. He has 302 subs and 287 videos. He just hit 300 subs a few days ago. Congrats on this amazing achievement. Well deserved, my friend. He has a son and father account where he does mostly Pokemon, does some One Piece and sports cards. Let's make sure we run up to 400 for my new friend. Let's run it up, everybody. Next shout out, and I was very late to this party on this particular person, but I'm so glad that I met him through this wonderful community. It is none other than Panther Breaks 81. Panther Breaks has 461 subs and 216 videos. He does mainly football rips and is a die-hard Panthers fan. But what I love most about Panthers Break is his generosity in this community. Before I got the privilege to getting to know him a little bit better, I've seen him do various trades and pop up in some of my favorite channels mentions. So It's only right that I highlight Panther Breaks from getting to know him the last couple months. Looking forward to doing some kind of trade with you in the future as well, my friend. Let's get Panther Breaks up to 500 subs today. And as always, anyone I mentioned, their info will be in the description. Please make sure you sub these incredible channels up. I do have a mail day from my brother Jared to the B. I did cut it open. I did not look in it. I want to make sure that I give you a real life interaction off me seeing it for the first time. I'm going to keep my tone like this though. Jared, don't think I'm not happy with it if my voice or you don't hear a smile on my voice. Last week, my brother Kyle sent me something and I got so excited I yelled in the mic. And we all know I've been having audio problems and I completely killed that video. So we are going to keep the excitement contained for now. And I am going to open up this video, or I'm going to open up this package and share with you guys live. Alright, so before we do get that started, what's coming up in the future? We did just drop our first box battle with my good friend SV Vintage. Make sure y'all check those videos out. Seth is going to be dropping his video at some point today. Please make sure you watch his and then circle back to mine and let us know in the comments who won. And if you're not already subscribed to my brother Seth, make sure y'all subscribe to SV Vintage, coolest duder on the tuber. And then for the future of balls, we are going to be doing that first Justin Fields PC video. I promise you I will get to it. Rylan will be taking over shorts with some Fortnite. We did put a date on that. We're looking for December or the beginning of the year. And that is because we will be taking part in the 2 for 22 again from my brother Hammy and Sons. Everybody knows how I feel about Hammy and Sons, one of the first channels to reach out and truly a great person and an even better friend. He is a retired military vet from the Marines, and he is doing the 2 for 22 to give awareness to veterans that are suffering through PTSD and suicidal awareness. So my son has a box of Desert Storm cards that we are going to open at the end of my football series of my personal collection to take part in the 2 for 22. So please make sure you guys are all paying attention to those. Hammy started his a few days ago, and then I know Lions Luck jumped on that as well. Incredible stuff. Make sure you support your troops. We couldn't be in a free country without them. Appreciate your sacrifice and everything that you have done, men and women across the world. All right, and then we will be doing as normal our men's mental health videos at the end of the month. Looking to collaborate with Hammy and Sons for that next one. And then we, as always, will be doing our balls budget card battle on Wednesdays. And then I am going to be doing more product rips. I do have a bunch of products. Just been really busy with my 2 kids, so I'm going to start doing that. We'll get much better at it. I did that video yesterday, and you could tell I haven't done a rip in a very long time. So I promise you I will get back in the swing of that to get you guys some new products. But that is going to do it for another episode of Support Somone Sunday. Thanks again for everybody that has joined. Please make sure you subscribe all these incredible channels that I mentioned, and as always, drop those 3 emojis. We're looking for the prayer hand, the strong arm, and the heart. Let's see. Yeah, let's get this mail day popping. Let's get this popping. All right, I cut it, but I didn't look in it. All right, so I'm going to kind of pull these off to the side. My man's got just, oh no, stacks of cards in here. Oh, Jared. Blessed the boy. All right. Yep, I'm going to have to get these situated before I do this. Bro, there's so many cards in here, Jared. You didn't have to do that. Anybody in the future, if you send something, don't feel obligated. I appreciate it so much. So does my son. You know, we do this out of the kindness of our hearts because that's just what we like to do. So, you know, anybody doing it back, we appreciate it, but don't feel obligated. And there's some bangers in here, I can tell you that right now. Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to get these organized so I can show you. But Jared to the B strikes again. I'll just so you guys can get an idea. Stack. Stack. Jared, stack. So nice of you, my friend. So nice of you. Stack. And I am going to zoom through these cards because we're at 11 minutes. And I don't want to hold you guys hostage no more than I have to, but I have to show you this incredible gesture from Jared to the B. All right. Oh, we're not done. Stack. Okay. Let's get this party started. Roshan. Kyler Gordon. Jaquan Brisker. Two of my favorite right there. Cole Kmet. Super excited about Cole Kmet cards. I don't have many of his. Ooh, some throwbacks. Bobby Wade. Riley Ridley. Oh, the Red Rocket. Mitch. Devin. I definitely PC the Bears, but if everybody, as everyone knows, Devin Hester is my favorite player of all time. Brian Greasy, Alshon Jeffries, Chris Chandler, Steve McMichael, Hall of Fame. Steve McMichael, Hall of Fame. Kevin White, one of the fastest dudes. Didn't do nothing for us. Kevin Butler, the GOAT. Mark Carrier. Greg Olson. Devin.